Hi everyone, Darko here, lead coach, Coach's Corner long-term trading service. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. I'm just showing you 5 different trades that we are in. Rather than recording 5 different videos where you hear me talk about the trades in the PMA before they got filled, I just cover all 5 of them just to save me some time and save you time as well. As you all know, I always point out trade in advance, where you hear me talk about these trade setup in the PMAs that I'm providing twice a week, Mondays and Thursdays. And let's go through the trades. The first trade was Aussie CAD. We were at some legit level of resistance. If I grab my pen for you. This is monthly resistance. What I did identify was a continuation trade, okay, with this weekly bearish candle action. Okay, this weekly bearish candle action identified a continuation trade down. So the trade was, by the time I pointed the trade out, price was down in here. And I said, if and when price comes up into this level, this will be the entry with the high stop loss aiming to the downside. We got filled within this candle, and we managed this trade. So even if we risk reduced, so even if this got stopped out, it will be a winning trade. Next trade that we took, and we are actually still in this trade, and this trade is currently going against us. My long-term bias is short. Okay, this is the yearly chart, this is the monthly, weekly, you see it in here, weekly and daily and 4 hour. So price retraced back into a level of resistance that we identified, okay, and we had a weekly ACAT, a weekly bearish candle action. Okay, so we got filled within this candle with a high stop loss. This trade needed around like 60 pips, and price went down 40 pips. Some people took something off, okay, and the stop loss is remained at the original place. So if this goes against us, that will be a reduced loss. And for those who did not take anything off, if this trade goes up from here, stops us out, then it will be a full loss, which is 0.5% of our account. And obviously if this drops any more further, we will make sure that it becomes a risk-free trade. Euro Aussie. This was my long-term bias is long. Price retraced back into a level of support on a monthly chart, also on a weekly chart, okay, and we had a daily and a 4 hour set and forget. Price breached this level deep enough to use as a natural stop, and then we convincingly re-establish. This was the entry with the low stop loss, and this is currently a winning trade. We hit the first level of resistance, opposing level. So even if this trade goes down from here, it will be a winning trade regardless. Okay, this pound yen is a big winner. This is the best trade so far. The monthly chart and the weekly chart retraced back into support. Okay, and price provided this is the level of support, both monthly and weekly, and price retraced back and gives us a monthly ACAT. So for the next month, which is February, this month, what we did is we identified a level that made sense to us down in here, and we got lucky. You know, price got us filled to the pip, okay, to the pip, and you know, this is currently up. It went up at most like over 500 pips, okay, and the risk was, if I take it from here down to the lowest low, 140 plus 25, okay, 165 pips. So yeah, this is like I said, the best trade of them all. So this is, and like I said, this was a monthly ACAT, and this is a good thing by covering 5 different trades, because some of them are set and forget, some of them are weekly ACAT, some of them are monthly ACAT, and you will get the feeling for my trading system. Okay, and I'm not holding anything back. So whatever I said in the PMA, obviously in the PMA it will be more in great detail, where I go through the yearly chart in great detail, and then go down to the monthly, weekly, and then look on my entry time frame, which is the daily and 4 hour, and see if I see any patterns. Okay, this one, the monthly chart is retracing back into support. You will, by listening to this, I will sound like a broken record because I'm doing the same robotic approach on any given trade. Price is retracing back into monthly level of support. Okay, and then what I did see is a swing break. You barely see it. So this high is higher than this high, and this was the entry. The problem with this one was, by the time we hit this, was red flag news, and we are not trading right in front of the red flag news. And obviously the red flag news was over like within 15 to 30 minutes, so we entered at the next coming hours. Okay, and this is also another big winner. So that's basically it. That's what we are up to. I just recorded a new Monday PMA for my paying clients, where I showed a new pending order, and I will let you know how things goes in the future. So if you like this video, make sure that you hit the like button, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask those in the comment box, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much. I wish you a fantastic trading week. Cheers.